Hey everybody, how are you? Just cleaning up my desk. What's going on? Got a mess. Mess. Happy Friday. Sorry I'm late. Work called. I said, I'm on Facebook, guys. I can't talk to you. I did not say that. They'd be like, what? Okay, I don't know what I do. Yeah. What y'all doing this morning? Raquel's in Costa Rica. So, she wasn't here early. Hi, Angie. How are you, my friend? Hi, Heidi. Good, good. What y'all doing? My lips are so dry. Like the corners of my mouth are driving me nuts. My lips are so dry. Cleaning. Yeah, well, there's that. There's that. Morning, Tina. Good morning, Maricela. Hey, Brenda. I have some, I'm going to Pennsylvania, Maricela, to, see the new baby tomorrow. I'm so excited, but I'm taking presents for my girl. So she will love them. She's so excited. She's already seen my little watermelons. So I'm taking them up there to her. I'm good, my friend. Angie was my friend. That's who I was talking to. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Sherry. What's going on up in Ohio? Debbie Mazzetti. Oh, you're feeding the squirrels? Yes. Are you supposed to be feeding birds? Or are you really feeding the squirrels? My father-in-law, we love feeding. We have bird feeders all over our yard. We have hummingbird feeders and all kinds of stuff. But my father-in-law hated the squirrels. And, oh, Dawn. You know, I don't make patriotic tape. I bet Lydia can make some. Why don't you make it and sell it if nobody else is making it? Hi, Chris. Hi, Peggy. My father-in-law, you know, if you took two 4x4s and you were putting something in the ground and you wanted them to stay together, big 4x4s, they make these pieces of metal that have these pokies sticking out of them, and you hammer them into the wood. It holds the wood together, you know, after you get the posts in the ground and everything. He used to turn those over on top of the bird feeders and nail them in. So when a squirrel landed on the top of the bird feeder, Angel, it would, of course, they would scatter. They didn't like it at all. It was a war with him against the squirrels. He did all kinds of stuff. There's Lydia. Hey, Sherry Carson. I know, Maricela. Hi, Lydia. Are you making... Oh, yeah, Angie makes sprinkle tapes. That's true. Angie, do you have 4th of July patriotic sprinkle tapes? Thank you, Lydia. I really wish Facebook would get their thing going. I can't do anything on my laptop. You're sweet, Lydia. Thank you. I meant to do that. Got distracted, as always. Hey, Shay. I love sprinkle tape. I love buying sprinkle tape. I'm not making any sprinkle tape, but I love buying sprinkle tape. Hi, Desiree. I love sprinkle tape. I stick it on everything. Actually, it's stuck right up here on my stand. I save, like, this is not sprinkle tape, but I save little pieces and I lay them up here on my iPad stand so I remember they're there and I don't lose them. Oh, Angel, they take food out of your hand? Like in the yard? They do that in the yard? Wow, that's amazing. Me and my father-in-law, it was the War of the Squirrels. War of the Squirrels. All right, we're going to get started. I'm just going to get as far as I can go. Next Friday is Amy's day doing a live, and the next Friday is my day, but my mom is having some surgery that Thursday, a little heart procedure, and so I won't be live probably till the next week, so it'll probably be 3 weeks from now. But anyway, we'll see what happens. But they're keeping her overnight, maybe 2 nights, so we'll see what happens with her. They come up on your patio? How sweet. What, Chris? Y'all are crazy. She get up in her lap. That is funny. Hey, Margarita. Stroud. Good morning, Alyssa. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, good. She's going to have another one. This is, she's on a blood thinner that is causing some problems. I don't know how much y'all know. She's got some other issues, and they think the blood thinner is causing some problems. So they're putting a little thing called a Watchman in that is going to let her go off that anticoagulant. But then we found out Monday or Tuesday. No, it was on my birthday. We found it on Tuesday that she's going to have a valve. Now, she's 91. She'll be 91 next Thursday. She's going to have a valve replacement. So I don't know when that is, but we're just walking this walking this road, going I don't know where. But we got all her affairs in order and all her stuff in order. She wanted to do all that. It was already pretty much there. But anyway, so prayers would certainly be appreciated. Thank you. Y'all are always so sweet to do that. Hi, Diana. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to start with 3D stuff. If I get to the destashing, I get there, and if not, we'll do it last time. I have so much that it'll take me another year to get rid of all of it. So we're going to start with some destashing. I have some stuff that's sort of left from Easter, and so we're going to talk about that. So I have some egg bowls that are left. I'm not going to make any more. These are gone. So I just want to get rid of them. They're $2 each. The number is EB1. So watch the colors if you want any of this. I have one turquoise. So say EB1 turquoise. I know. Mine's not as bad as Lydia's, though. Good. No. Mine is not as bad as Lydia's, or what I've seen of her attic anyway, but not at all. So EB1 and then the color. I have one turquoise. I have two light blue. See if I can pull you down a little bit. I have two pinks. I have two yellows, so EB1. These are $2. EB1 in whatever color you want. I have one turquoise, two light blue, two orange, two light pink, two yellow, and one purple. So if you want any of those, EB1. Thank you, Diana. I know, Tuttle. Good morning, my friend. Oh, you have a Watchman? Good. Who has a Watchman? Thank you, Margarita, Brenda, Diana, everybody. Yeah, it's a little bit of craziness. Okay, let me see. So, I have this crazy shirt on and now I can't see the comments. So, Angie got a pink. Desiree got a turquoise, so the turquoises are gone. Rhonda got a pink, a turquoise, and a purple. Rhonda, the turquoise is gone. So Rhonda got a pink, pink's gone. A purple. Rhonda, you got a pink and a purple. Teresa Stroud got 2 pink and 2 yellows. So there's no more pink. You got the 2 yellows, Stroud. Let's see. I have 2 light blue left and 1 purple. Let's see. Rhonda got a pink and a purple. There's no turquoise left. Teresa Stroud got 2 yellows. So next is Dawn. There's no yellow, a purple, an orange, and a blue. So Dawn got a purple. Dawn got an orange. And Dawn got a light blue. So I have, oh yeah, that's what she has too. Well, she has some other problems, but she had that too. Okay, Stroud, I'm giving you 1 blue because Dawn got a blue. So I have 1 orange left. Dawn got an orange, and I don't think anybody else said orange. Hi, Sandy. Somebody want this pretty orange? Halloween's coming up. You can use it for Halloween too. Halloween's coming up. I've actually been working on some Halloween. Hi, Andy.
Beautiful.
How are you?
Great.
He always says, hey, beautiful, when he sees me. Oh, so sweet. Would anybody like this last orange? Please, please, please. It's $2. Please, please, please. Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go. I'll tell y'all too, the last 2 lives, oh, thank you, Rhonda. Okay, everything's gone. The last 2 lives, somehow a comment has gotten, I didn't see it. So if I've missed something, y'all please bump it, or it's happened the last 2 lives, just 1 comment. So if y'all bump things if I don't acknowledge what you're doing. Okay. I have, they're all gone. Everything's gone, Lydia. I have 4 bow bowls. These are $2 as well. These are these pretty little bow bowls. I'm not making any more of these. I have 1 yellow, 1 cyan, C-Y-A-N. So these are BB for bow bowls. BB. BB1, BB1 yellow, BB1 cyan, BB1 light blue, or BB1 light pink. Hi, Stephanie. So I know you are, Lydia. You just mute me out. Okay, Carrie got the pink bow mold, so that's gone. Thank you, Carrie. You just mute me out. The pink bowl's gone. Pink bowl's gone. Let's see. Rhonda got the light blue bowl. It's gone. Rhonda got the light blue. Sandy, you get the yellow. Better put your last name in here. More than one Sandy. Sandy got the yellow, the pink is gone. I have 1 cyan. Does anybody want this? BB cyan. What you doing, sunshine?
Making some coffee.
Making some coffee. Does anybody want this cyan? They are adorable. I love them. I gave my mom one. Marley, you want this one? Hi, Michelle. That's a nice name. Pretty Pieces by Michelle. I like that. These are $2. I'm just getting, this is just part of my stash I need to get rid of. Hey, Martha. Sandy, it's already gone. Sherry, it's already gone. Okay. I have one daisy bowl. It's yellow. It's $2. I'm not making any more of these either. I'm working on 4th of July, which you'll see in a minute. And I'm working on a little Halloween, a little Christmas maybe, because I'm going to do Christmas in July. So this is a daisy bowl. I have one yellow. Just say DB, daisy bowl. Sorry, it's $2. DB, or daisy bowl. It's $2. I love these little bowls too. I gave my mom one. Did I say that? One of those little blue. Martha, you want the daisy? Martha got it. Martha Carrillo.
Swirl out there.
What?
Oh, I was talking to the dog.
Oh, okay. You can take that, honey.
Okay.
All right. These are not clean out. These are new. I made these, and I actually should have saved the one that I made, but I shipped it. These are these little letter envelopes. They're $10. They're 3D printed. Just say EV. They're $10. And so I put styrofoam. I've done 2 of them. I did put styrofoam down in the bottom, and I made cookie cutter flowers like I do. I had a bee and all kinds of stuff, and I made a flower arrangement out of this, and it was really cute. And the other one I did a clay bee. I made a clay bee, and he was in here with a little honeycomb, and he was really cute. And so anyway, you can do all kinds of stuff with them. They're completely paintable. You can paint them with acrylic paint. So hi, Anne. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? So these are $10. I have purple, one purple. I've made 2 pink. I can make other colors if you want them, but I made 2 pink that I have today. And I have 2 yellow. Hi, Regina. I have 2 yellow, and I have 2 red. I'm going to do one for my mom for Mother's Day in a red one. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Ann. How y'all doing? So I have 2 yellow, 2 pink, 2 red, and 1 purple. I like the purple one too. I think purple might be one of my favorite colors. Martha, you want a pink and a yellow? Martha Carrillo. Pink and a yellow. Who else wants one? Evie. Sherry wants an Evie red. Stroud wants 2 yellow. I only have 2, but I'm making more of these. Those first things I was doing, I'm not making any more of, but these I'm making more of, so I can make an extra one, Stroud. So I have white and purple, and again, I can make whatever color you want. Sandy, you want a purple? They're really cute. I have one on my desk at work that I just put like sticky notes and stuff in. I don't know if you can even, like that I just use like a little storage thing that I took to work, but anyway, they're really cute. Anybody else? Evie? I have green, lime green. I have black. Black is an interesting color. Hoopla Palooza! What's happening today, Lisa? I know, Regina. One of my purple girls. I have a lilac that is lighter than this. This is the purple. I have lime green, blacks, browns, beige, magenta. I can do them in silk. Whatever you would like. What's going on, Lisa? Hey, I want to say today too, oh, Margarita, you want one in black? They look really good in black. Somebody else likes black. Is that you, Jamie? Who is it that likes? Somebody else likes black. Elise, you want a lilac? Lisa Hoopla. I have white, red, black. I have several different shades of blue and 2 shades of purple. I have like a evergreen, dark green, and a lime green, and a medium green. I need to do like a color chart of something. Yeah, Jamie, I thought that was you to like the black. The blacks look good. I made black umbrellas for somebody too. I made black umbrellas that look really good. So I've got all kinds of different colors if y'all want any of this. All right. You can have this too, honey. He's my little. Let's see. Sandy Murphy, you want a lilac? They're really pretty. You want a purple and a lilac? Or do you want a lilac instead of the purple, Sandy? You're at Jeep Beach in Daytona. There's 14,000 Jeeps there. What are you doing? Like, are you on the beach? I guess you are, Jeep Beach. Stroud wants a red and a black. Stroud. What's a red? I might have to make me a black. Both? Thank you, Sandy. You know, I bet the black would be really cool. Black or orange at Halloween. Black or orange. I'm gonna have to make some. I bet that would be really cool. Ooh, I bet I could make a black and orange together. I bet I could make it striped. Y'all wait till you see the 4th of July stuff. I bet I could see, hi Marlon, they're $10. I bet I could make a black and orange stripe, like witch legs. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I think I'll do that. I think I'll make some. Okay, so I can mix colors too. I mean, I can do that. All right, on to the next thing. Thank you, Stroud. Yeah, party. It is a party. That's crazy. Oh, look, y'all. I don't know, for those of y'all, if you're buying from me from the first time, will you please message me? You can message me at Lollipots, or you can message me at my Teresa Cashin personal. If you would send me your email address and your physical address so I can send you an invoice. And every time I do a live, I send everybody a duck. That reminded me of it. So this is the duck today, because I love y'all. So this is the little love duck. Isn't he cute? He cute. Crazy Jeepers and activities. That is too fun. Are you there for the whole week? That's crazy. All right. Morning, Lara. So, next are watering cans. And these are $10 too. And they are 3D printed. He's cute, isn't he, Sandy? Chris, he's so fun. These are watering cans. And so they're $10 and they're really cute. I have to mail this. I keep showing it to people so I don't mail it, but I made this for Carly's birthday. So she's crafting in chaos with Carly, so I put her little initials on it. But anyway, we had to use certain of these things for her birthday challenge. But I just made this really pretty. She sent the feathers, but anyway, I had material that matched. So you can make something really quick. I actually did this without any clay. Actually, I don't think I've made something in a long time without clay. But anyway, you can do so many things with them. They're cute. You take that?
Sure.
Thank you. You can do so many things with them. So, anyway, I know his little duck's so cute. So if you purchase something, you get a duck. I just send it along with it. Anyway, these are $10. They're really cute. They actually pour water, They actually have real holes in the end and a real spout, so they actually will pour water, and they do hold water because they're 3D printed. So I have 2 blue. Again, I'm going to keep making these, so I can make these in any kind of color. I have 2 purple. They're too cute and fun. They would be cute with a duck or a frog, umbrellas, whatever. I have 2 white, so these are WC for watering can. I have 2 white, and I have 2 yellow. This is what I have right now, but I can make whatever colors you would like. So they're $10. They have a little ridge right here. Everything's stuck together as 3D printing in, so they're really cute. Regina, you want a purple watering can? I know. I have pink and yellow ones from you, Shay, that you blinged. I love ducks too. Okay, Rhonda, you want a purple, a white, and a red. Rhonda, it's a purple, a white, and a red. Gotcha, girl. Thank you. Let's see, Sherry wants a purple and a yellow. Purple. Sherry wants a purple and a yellow. Stroud wants a white and a yellow. Stroud wants a white and a yellow. Shay wants a white. Chris wants a purple and a turquoise. Purple. And a turquoise. Perfect. Hi, Laura Cody. I'm coming to see you tomorrow. Hi, Susan. Susan wants a white and a blue. Susan. White. Okay, Susan, gotcha. Yes, you should. I had a Jeep, but it was before the duck. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Too fun. All right, so I can make these in lime green or any kind of greens or oranges or blacks or... I know, Laura, me either. You do hear dog paws. You hear that little Handy. Andy, I don't know whether he's laying down over there now. I don't know whether Andy went outside. Okay, I'm just gonna put these up. How tall are they? They're about 4 inches tall, 4 inches to this. I can do them in all kinds of colors. One more white? You can, Susan. 2 white. They're so fun. I had a good time. Making those. Those are the ones I made. Okay, I also have I know, right, Angel? Hi, Barbara. The water cans are $10. I have all kinds of colors, whatever. I have turquoise and white and yellow and purple right now, but I can make all kinds of colors. I have all kinds of colors of filament. $10. Hi, Snow Shower. What's your first name? That's a cool name. Hi, Angela. Midwest Angel Boutique, welcome. I'm gonna write your name down. I try to write everybody down until I get their names. Midwest Angel Boutique. Angela. It's nice to meet you, Angela. And Snow Shower. Barbara, yes, you can have lime green. I'll have to make it, but I can certainly do that. So if you've never bought from me before, just please PM me afterwards with your email address and your mailing address so I can figure out your shipping and get you invoiced. But I certainly can. All right, let's see, did I get everybody? Okay, I also made, somebody wanted a little mini can. These are really cute. These are $5. Again, I made them in white and red because it was a custom order for somebody who just wanted one. And I said, well, I'm making one, I might as well make more. It seemed a waste the time to make one without not filling the plate up. So anyway, I have 3 white and 3 red right now, but they're $5. Hi, Pam. Oh, nice. Oh, we love Maureen. Let me write your name down. We love Maureen. Well, welcome to Lollipots and Polka Dots. We all have a lot of fun, all these women. Sometimes we get in a little trouble, but we all have a lot of fun. Anyway, these are $5. Again, I can do them in any color you want. These are 3 inches tall. Same thing, they're actually a real watering can. But, let's see, Regina wants, let me get another sheet of paper. I don't have any more room on here. White, Regina, 2, red, Jamie, lime, hoopla. Anything other than white and red I'll have to make, so it'll take me a minute. White, Susan Barnum. Red, Sherry Carson. Yeah, Jamie, I got you. That was a mini. Dawn wants a white. Barbara wants a pink. Hi, Lara. Yeah, Shay. Yeah, Shay. Let's see. Pink, white, and red Stroud. So Barbara and Stroud, I think Andy took them. I have light pink and I have a magenta, which is like a fuchsia pink. Do you want the light pink or the fuchsia sort of magenta pink? That is for Barbara, Pritchard, and Stroud. I think you're saying light pink, but I just want to make sure. Hey, Pam, I am in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Where are you? Are you close to me? That would be fun. That would be fun. These would be really cute with a frog on a lily pad. They'd be really cute together. Big one and a small one. They'd be really cute in all sorts of colors. I love lime, green. Fuchsia, Barbara. Okay, light pink for Stroud. If you have any questions, I'll message you. We're in PA, Pam. I'm coming to Lancaster tomorrow. I have a new grandbaby up there. and Andy and I are leaving. I have a live tomorrow with Adventures in Crafting, and we are leaving immediately afterwards and driving to Pennsylvania and spending Sunday and coming home on Monday. But where are you in Pennsylvania? My daughter-in-law works in Lidditz. Hi, Maureen. Laura, you want 2 white of the minis? I have to write your last name down because there's several Lauras. Oh, that would be cute, Jamie. I saw, who did that? Oh, Ribbon Branch Crafts made, she's working on Alice in Wonderland stuff. I don't know if y'all follow her. I'm pretty sure you probably do. And she made teapots yesterday that had the cutest faces, little eyes, and I was thinking that same thing. But I was thinking about it on a teapot, not on a watering can, but that would be fun. Cherry, you're 2 hours from Lancaster? Oh. When I come up there, we're going to meet. Not this weekend. I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to write it down. But when we come up there, I'm going to see you. So, the 4-inch size, the bigger ones are $10, Maureen, and the little ones are $5. And I have different colors, turquoise and red, but I can make them obviously in whatever color. I have all kinds of filaments. So they're $10 and $5. And I can make them in whatever colors you want. Shay, you want too many in white? My daughter-in-law, my stepdaughter, no, not my daughter-in-law, my stepdaughter, Andy's daughter lives in York. We come to York all the time, Pam. Look, I got friends all over the world now. That's fun. I'll come see you too. Sherry. Sherry, are you saying you want 10 large watering cans and 5 small? And if you are, what color? Yeah, she made the cutest teapots. That was Tanya yesterday, wasn't it? Ribbon Branch Crafts. I never get to see her live, and I don't know what I was doing, and it popped up on my phone, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go see what she's doing. That was really cute. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm talking too much. I need to keep going. Okay. Those are done. Okay. Oh, prices. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's ridiculous, Sherry. Ridiculous. The pricing. Teresa, think what you're doing. Oh, Wilmington, North Carolina. Yay, yay. I love Wilmington. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, Pam? We could have a... I know, Jamie, it was really cute. We can have we can have a party up there. Okay, so I have teapots, because you know I love my little teapots. So, these are not like discontinued. I'm not getting rid of these, so they're $10. It's not like a clearance. I'm just going to show you different colors. So these are just the colors I made. So I have this beautiful blue. This is really for 4th of July is the reason I made these. So I have this beautiful blue. And I have these beautiful reds. Again, these are for 4th of July, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. And I have whites, which are really fun. So if you want reds or whites or blues, oh, Johnstown. Oh, Maureen. Pennsylvania is like a fun place for everybody to live. So these are $10. So I have plenty of reds. I have plenty of whites, plenty of blues, and I can make more. Again, these are sort of I made them like that for 4th of July, so we're going to talk about it in just a minute. It's a pretty blue. Susan Barnum, you want 2 white. Angie, 1 brown. You want a light pink one, I'm assuming, Angie? Oh, I bet those would be pretty together. Martha Carvillo wants a white. Susan wants a red. I do have layaway. I do. We can work something out. I do have layaway. I do let people pay overtime. Yeah, I've done so I have yellow. I did a little bumblebee cookie cutter flower arrangement in yellow. I did strawberries that I copied. I made my mom wanted a vase, and then I copied a red and I put strawberries on it. These are the pinks that are already made. Again, I have yellow. I have some lime greens. I have all kinds of colors. Heidi, you want a white one? Oh, what's going on over there, bud? And then I have purple. This is not the lavender. This is the one that's purple. It's a little bit darker. They're fun. I don't know what I did with it. Isn't that cute? I know that Joan makes Joan uses lots of teapots. She buys a lot of teapots. She just made some 4th of July ones. But anyway, so I have red, white, blue right now, yellow, pink, light pink, purple, lime green, making a brown for Angie. Marla, you want a blue? Marla. Again, if you're buying from me for the first time, just send me your address and your email address. If not, I will make sure I'll message you. But do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? All right, go ahead. Okay. So, anyway, if anybody decides you need any more, I have these all the time. I made them at Christmas time. My hair's hanging in my face. I made them at Christmas time, and I'm thinking it would be a one-time thing. But so, this is 4th of July. So I've been working on 4th of July. So I want to show you, before you do anything, I want to sort of show you what I have so you can make sure you say the right thing if you want any. So I made those red, white, and blue teapots that you just saw. And then I made red, white, and blue teapots. So before you say anything, before you do anything, I have 2 different kinds. I'm going to show you the 2 kinds. You got to dig them out. So these are, so you can just say teapot, but I have 2 different red, white, and blues. I have a thicker stripes and a thinner stripes. I made these first, and then I thought, wonder what they would look like with thicker stripes, so I made them both. So I have 6 of these. I can make more, obviously, and I have 3 of these. So if you want any red, white, and blue teapots. When you say teapot, say thick or thin, so I know which stripe you want. I think they're fun too. Joan has already made some stuff with hers, but these are $10. So thick or thin. Just say one of those two things. Susan, you want thick? Susan, you want 2? Rhonda, you want 2 thick? Hi, Maggie. Good morning from Tornado Striking, Oklahoma. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Attention Pots, BC cannot go live today, so don't rush it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Martha Carrillo. Thick. Is he all right? He's had so many little problems, that poor little thing. Goodwin wants a thick. I tell you, I'm very thankful that I don't want any tornadoes, Maggie. Thank you. I'll let you keep them. We have hurricanes, and not near me, but most of the time. No, I don't want any tornadoes. Holy moly, Maggie, 30 miles? That's pretty freaking close. I know, Angie, it was cute, wasn't it? It was cute. Can I make a thick red, white? Yes, I can make a. Dawn, you want one? A watering can? A thick stripe? That would be cute. I might have to make several of those. BC still going live and selling, or is he just late? Is he just going to be late? Somebody will have to let me know what's going on. That's pretty close, Maggie. You stay out of the way of those things. Maggie, you want 2 watering cans? Do you want the thick striped watering can? Is that what you're talking about, Maggie? Let me know, Maggie. So I have the thin and I have the thick. You're fine, Lydia. I mean, I've got lots of stuff. So I have plenty of time. Okay. That would be really cute. Ina got it bad. Oh my gosh. That just makes me. Hey, Eliza. That just makes me feel terrible. That would be cute. Okay, I'm going to make some watering cans in a stripe. That would be too fun. All right. Hi, honey.
Is this here on purpose?
You have to take out of here.
For the dog? Oh, I
No,
thought
no,
for the
no.
dog.
Oh, no, I wasn't blocking the dog.
Okay.
I block the dog sometimes to keep him away from this desk because he gets over here under my feet. So I was blocking him. Okay. All right, then I have one more thing to show you. Sometimes when we make Marla, is that a thick mini watering can? Is that a thick Yeah, thick mini watering can. I can do that. That'd be cute. I'm gonna make some more of those. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Tina. How are you? Jamie? What in the world? Y'all moved to North Carolina. I can, Teresa. I actually, that's funny you say that. I actually, I have yellow and black and white. I have yellow and black and white teapots printing for bees. So yes, I'm going to do, oh my gosh, Lydia, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to do yellow and black for, do you want teapots or watering cans, Stroud? I haven't done any watering cans with that, but I am printing a bee one because I saw a, do y'all print out pictures of stuff? I'm terrible. I saw a, look y'all, I'm just, now it doesn't matter because DC's not coming on. But look, isn't that cute? I print out pictures of things I see that I like, and that's what made me print the teapot in yellow and black, except I put white in it. But it may just need to be yellow and black. But anyway, I sort of print out ideas. Okay, let me get a sheet of paper. Okay, so this is bee stuff. This is yellow and black. You want a large watering can, Susan? Okay, let me just make some columns here. Sherry wants a teapot. Okay, if you want a watering can, say large or mini. Okay, Susan, I'm assuming you want a large one. Sherry wants a yellow and black teapot. Stroud, I'm assuming you want the large ones. Thank you, Susan. Tracy, you want a large one, I'm assuming. Good, good. We're talking about watering cans, right, Jamie? Maggie wants a large. Susan Barnum wants a large. Yep. Oh, Jamie, you want a teapot. Thank you. Goodwin wants a large bee watering can. Got you down, girl. Laura wants a yellow and black watering can large and a teapot. All right. We are all on the same wavelength. I had already started, but I put white in it. I don't know that I'm going to like the white, but I'll go back to yellow and black. So nobody wants a mini. No, there'll be straight lines. If you try to fade, it gets sort of jagged looking and it looks weird. So there'll be straight lines. But they'll be cute. Y'all are so smart. Okay, those will take me a minute. I'm gonna get the rest of this other stuff printed first, and then I'll work on those. But okay, so teapots. So I also have. These are what I call an oops. So sometimes when we're doing things, they don't turn out. So somehow I got the colors mixed up. So this doesn't have a red stripe up here. So these teapots are $4 each, and they're just oops. And they're just missing a red stripe. So just say oops teapot oops. And I only have 3. And I'm not making any more oops. Okay, Susan. Susan, you want a black teapot or a black and yellow teapot? Shane, red, white, and blue. Shane, Maggie. I'll write y'all's names down like that because I know another Maggie. Okay, Regina's got 2 oops and Ann has an oops. They're all gone. Okay, the oops are all gone. I'm waiting for Susan. Okay, Susan, you just want a black teapot. Okay, I can do that. Okay, those are all gone. So now let me go back to see what y'all were saying. Are you going to do the B teapot? I am going to do B teapots. I'm going to do, well, you can't really see it now, but Andy took them. I'm going to do the big blue watering cans, and I'm going to do the teapots. Not the oops teapot, but one where the stripes actually work. So I'm going to do just black and yellow all the way up. I might do one and see what it looks like and make the stripe a little bit wider, but I am going to do those. So if you want a Jamie, I'm going to write down wide stripes like the other one, like the picture. I'm going to make this is what I'll do. How about if I'll do this? For those of y'all that want the watering cans, I'll make one that looks like this, and then I'll make one with wider stripes like the picture, and then I'll send you a picture, and you tell me which one you want. I'll let you see them, and then you can tell me. I know, Maggie, that'd be fun too. I could really get into that. Shay, they were gone. I only had 3. Regina got 2, and Ann got 1. Okay, let me just tell you. This is what I have, because that went pretty fast. For the B, yellow and black, the teapots, Sherry Carson, Jamie, and Laura McMinn. I have y'all. And for the watering can large, I have Susan Barnum, and Stroud wanted 2, Goodwin, Maggie, and Laura McMinn. So if I missed anybody, let me know. And you want a wide striped. Let me tell you what I mean when I say, this is what I saw. When we're saying wide stripe, we're talking about this. I know I took a picture, but it was really cute. She makes really cute. I don't know if y'all follow her, So Stinking Cute by Billy. She makes some cute teapots and stuff. I don't know if y'all have ever followed her, but you should. So Stinking Cute Art by Billy. She makes some really cute stuff. Y'all should go follow her. But this is the wide that we're talking about. So Laura, you want the wide stripes too? Okay, so Ann Blake, I got you. Yeah. Thank you, good. Laura. Sherry wants Sherry, that's a teapot, right? Hi, Tamisha. Oh, we're just having a little teapot and watering can. Fun. Martha wants a wide. She does, doesn't she, Susan? She makes cute stuff. I love seeing her stuff. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Teresa Stroud. You want both of them wide? Look, I'm drawing lines all over my paper. I'm gonna print one of each. I'm gonna send y'all pictures and confirm it before I print out the masses. Yes, teapot. Thank you, Sherry. I'm gonna I'll send you pictures and confirm it before I print them all, so we don't get it wrong. But they're cute, and then I'll make some extras in case anybody else needs them. So for those of you who just came on, I printed these red, white, and blue teapots for obviously for 4th of July, but we were talking about doing them black and yellow for bees, which I already had started printing, but I had printed this picture that Billy did because I like the wide. Anyway, so that's what we were doing, was having a little teapot. Maggie, you want a wide teapot? Maggie wants a wide teapot. Maggie, you want a wide red, white, and blue teapot? Is that what you're saying? Or you want... So I have you down, Maggie, for a large yellow and black watering can. And are you adding to your order or are you changing it? Bye, Rhonda. I love you. Prayers for you, my friend. For you. We all need them, but you need them. Okay, Maggie, so you want a red, white, and blue. Let me go back to my teapots. Yeah, I have you down for a thick red, white, and blue teapot, Maggie. And I have you down for a red, white, and blue thick watering can, Maggie. And I have you down for a yellow and black large watering can. If that is not right, let me know. Hi, Ramona. What's going on? They are going to be cute. It is a cute teapot. She does a really good job. Okay, Susan Barnum wants a wide black and yellow teapot also. Susan. What? 3 all together. That's right, Maggie. Absolutely. Girlfriend, absolutely. All right, what kind of fun we can get into? What kind of fun? Okay, I have fun and shenanigans. Both of which okay, I have 2 more things that are, no, I had 6 more things that are red, white. Okay, so I made these little star dishes that are red, white, and blue for 4th of July. I was trying to think about containers and things that you could, put a top on. I can even make a top if you need a top, but something that could hold fun, patriotic things. So that's one of the things I try to do is find container-like objects. So this is a star. Let me find what I'm doing here. Now I got my the star balls are $8, and I have 5 of them, but I can make more. So if anybody Stroud, I'll finance you, girl. I know, Jamie. I got to figure out how to do that. I wrote it down. A watermelon bowl. Hi, Debbie. Siobhan! Yay! Stroud, I stay broke. I don't even worry about it anymore. That's why I keep working. Andy says, you retiring? No, because I spend too much money. So these are $8. I have 5 of them, red, white, and blue. I thought they were cute. They'd make a cute container for something. Teresa Robinson. The other Teresa. All right, you got it, girl. So these are $8. I have 5 of them. Obviously, again, I can print more. Sherry Carson. Y'all are so wonderful. I also have, while we're doing 4th of July stuff, I also made 2 stack macaroons. Aren't they too cute? And they're $8. I have 4, but again, I can make more. And Blake, you want a star bowl? So I have 4 of these, and they're $8, and they're too cute. I thought they were fun. Phone's buzzing. I don't know what they want at work, but I'm not talking to them. Hi, Snowflakes and Peppermints. It's Linda, right? Is that right? Linda? I've been trying. Hi, Lisa. Okay, Alyssa, that's fine. Stroud, you want 2 macaroons? Tamisha. How you doing, Tamisha? Hoopla wants a star bowl. Thank you, Teresa Robinson. Trish Hobbs made these. She's got a Facebook page and an Etsy site. She's too cute. Hoopla wants a macaroon. Tamisha, I got you down for a macaroon. That's so good, Linda. All right, put these away. All that stuff. My little printers work all the time. Will you take this?
I can.
Actually, Andy says it's quiet in this house. Laura McGinn wants a macaroon. McMinn. Huh?
This one here.
Thank you, baby.
You got it, babe.
Nisha wants a star bowl. They're too cute. I haven't started working on, Maggie wants a macaroon. I haven't started working on 4th of July stuff yet, but I decided I'd go ahead and print it and get ahead of it. I've always been so behind. And so I decided I would get a little ahead. Okay. I also have, thank you, honey. pages all. Tamisha, Maggie, make sure I haven't missed anything. I also made ribbon candy. So I made sort of, this is a normal size of ribbon candy. I can actually hold one up like that. And it's red, white, and blue. And it's a little over 2 inches, about 1.25 inches tall, and about 1 inch wide. So about 1 inch, 1.25 inches, 2 inches. I know, Sherry, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. So I made these, and these are $2 each. If you want the ribbon candy, just say ribbon candy and how many you want. While you're doing that, I also have babies. Aren't they cute? Aren't they too cute? So these are 4 for $2. These are 1 for $2. So just say ribbon candy large or ribbon candy mini and how many you want. If you just say 1, that's fine. If you just do 1, that's fine too. Let's see. Tamisha, you want a red, white, and blue. Okay, let me go back. Hang on. Tamisha wants a red, white, and blue teapot. Red, white, and blue teapot, Tamisha, and a wide you want a wide watering can in the black and yellow or a teapot, Tamisha? What does teaspoon mean? I got your red, white, and blue teapot. Okay, Hoopla wants a ribbon candy. Ann wants... If y'all don't tell me the size, I'm assuming you want a large. Maggie wants a baby and a big. Hoopla wants a large and a small. Ann wants a baby ×2. Nancy wants a baby ×2. Carrie wants 2 large and a small. Shay wants a mini. Jamie wants a mini. Teresa Robinson wants a baby. Heidi wants a baby ×2. Sherry wants a baby. Tamisha wants a large and 2 mini. Tamisha wants a teapot in the black and yellow. Okay, teapot. Gotcha. Thank you. Stroud wants 2. Laura McMahon wants 2 big and 2 baby. Hey, Jess. I'm just going till whenever. I want to do the molds. I want to at least get through the molds. BC is not feeling well, so Martha Carrillo wants a big and a baby. I'm almost finished with the 3D stuff, so. Hi, Barbara Johnson. How are you? Okay, Martha wants a big and a baby. I got that. So I'm going to go for a little while, and then maybe Shay's going to come on a little early. Okay, let's see here. What is... All right, we did that. I got distracted by the... Doesn't take much of me. Okay, I have just a few things. These are also... I have some skates, you know, the skates that I made. I'm not making any more, so this is all I got. So I have 5 pink skates and 5 white skates. First come, first serve. They're $1. How are you, Barbara? Thank you. Welcome to Lollipots. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our crafting community. We're just having a little live sales today. What you doing today? Where are you? What state are you in? We love having you here. So I have 5 pink and white, 5 pink and 5 white. And if y'all are tired of me, you want me to go off at 11:30, I'll go off at 11:30. You want both times 2, Lydia? Skates. Let's see. Ann Blake wants a pink and a yellow. Lydia, if you want both colors. Angie. I'm waiting on Lydia. Okay, Ann got 1 of each, Angie got 1 of each, and Desiree got 1 of each. I'm waiting on Lydia to tell me whether she said 2 times. Y'all, the pollen is so terrible. One of each, please. All right. So let me see who was after Desiree. Desiree. Tamisha, you got 1 pink. And Carrie, you got 1 white. Okay, there's a ball. What happens when I open up a cabinet door. And here we are. Okay, let me see what's... Oh my God. We did the ribbon candy. We did the skates. Okay. I also have ice cream cones. These are just the colors they're printed in, but again, I have all kinds of colors. So if you want any ice cream cones, these are $3. They're about 2.5 inches high. They got a little waffle texture on them. They are hollow, and they do look like a ice cream cone. Ice cream scoop that you can make with a mold fits great on them. Oh, Jamie, you're too sweet. Mississippi. Mississippi. Tamisha, what does that mean? Can you get strawberry? Okay, Ann Blank, you want a fuchsia? So these are $3. I have all kinds of colors. I have different blues. So I have a light blue, a cyan blue, and a turquoise blue, which I don't have here. I have 2 shades of purple. This is a purple. I have a lilac. I have, of course, different shades of greens. Shay, you want a light pink, a hot pink, and a white. Shay, light pink, hot pink, and a white. And Blake wanted a fuchsia, got her. Maggie wants one red and one white. And I keep these all the time. So, Carrie wants a red. These are going to be great for Halloween. Margarita wants 2 white. They're great for 4th of July. The blue ones are gone, but I can make the blue in the same color that the teapot was in. If you want the red, white, and blue, I can make red, white, and blue. Oh, the strawberry I make. Oh, Dawn wants one of each color. Dawn, did I miss you? Oh, Dawn said one of each skates, and we're out of the skates. Is that what you're talking about, Barbara? Yeah, the skates are all gone. Linda wants 3 fuchsia and 3 light pink. Magenta. So if you're new to me, when we're done, please PM me your address and your email address so I can get you invoiced. Sometimes the orders will go out quickly. Sometimes if I have to make stuff, it could take me upwards of a week, but we actually are leaving tomorrow too to go to, you're welcome, Dawn, to go to Pennsylvania, and we won't be home until Monday. And then I'm leaving Thursday with my mom till Sunday. So this is going to be a little tricky, but I'll keep you updated about where the orders are. Okay, if you want any more of those, I have those all the time too. I also have waffle cones, and these come in all the same colors. These are the ones I have printed right now. Lime, light blue. This is a pretty mint color. Light pink, red, orange, purple, and yellow. Again, I have other colors. They all come with this little piece that will hold them upright. These are $3 as well. So I have all these colors. If you want a waffle cone, say waffle cone. Thank you, Maggie. Everybody's always really patient because 3D printing sometimes takes a while to get everything. We have 3 printers working on a 4th one, which is crazy. When I got the first one, I was like, man, what am I going to do with this thing? And now, anyway, Andy's laughing. They all come with this holder that matches in the same color. So if you want any of these, they're $3. Waffle cone orange ×2 and Blake. Barbara Johnson, red. Dark blue waffle cone, Dawn. I'll have to make you, you know, Dawn. Sandy Murphy, white times 3. Barbara Johnson, white and blue. Barbara, do you want a light blue or do you want the dark blue that the teapot was in for the 4th of July, a 4th of July sort of blue? Margarita wants 2 white. Carrie wants a dark blue. Jamie wants white 2. All right, Angie wants a fuchsia, a light pink, a white, and a black. Thank you, Angie. Let's see, Linda wants 3 orange and 3 fuchsia. 3 orange and 3 fuchsia. Lisa wants hoopla, yellow, red, and light pink. Hoopla, yellow, red, and light pink. Hang on, I got a low battery. Not sure what's up with that. Can't run out of juice. What's going on here? Why is it not charging? Huh, what's it doing? Sorry. Something's not right, but I don't know what. Try to charge it. Technology. What will we do with it or there it goes. I'm with the charger. Man. Okay. Hoopla, I got you. Hoopla. Shay wants to tan. Sorry. Barbara. Dark blue times 2. All right. And Blake. Angel wants pink, mint, lavender. Pink, mint. You do, Angie? That's funny. That's funny. Martha wants blue. All right. It is fun watching, isn't it? It is fun. Okay. Let's see. I think that is all. All right, I'm just going to put those over there. Okay, I just want to show y'all a couple things. These do not have anything to do with anything that I'm doing today, but I want to show you what I've been playing with. So I've been playing with these. Aren't these cute? You'll see these probably next time. They have a little top that unscrews if you want to put anything in it. They're really fun. So I've been working on these. I've also been working on little mini, they just happen to be in these colors because these are the colors that were in the printers. But I've been working on tiered trays that are, Jamie, I think I got you. Maybe I just didn't say it out loud. Ice cream, cone with the stand, white. Yes, I got you, Jamie, too. Thank you, though. Sometimes the comments don't show up, so. Anyway, I'm working on these, which are really cute. A little mini for you guys that make mini things. And, again, these just happen to be in these colors, but working on these. You'll see those next time. So be thinking about these and what colors. I have no idea what they're going to cost. But anyway, I've been working on those and some more. I've been working on some cute Christmas stuff that I can't show you yet. I've also been working on little cookie cutters that are, they have, you know, everything. But anyway, we have a little bees. We have little snails. And we have little worms. And we have little ladybugs. So I've been working on those too. So I've been playing a little bit trying to come up with some things. You'll see all those things next time. Let's see. Did you get me? Let's see, so ice cream. Did I miss you? Teresa Robinson. There have been comments that have not showed up before, so it's been, tell me what you wanted, Sunshine. It's very sort of disconcerting that comments just don't show up. What if it was something really important, like a live? Teresa, tell me what you wanted, sweetie. Teresa Robinson. Let me just make sure. I do still have those bee cutter sets, Anne. Do you want a set of those? There is a lightning bug, I think. I know, Hoopla. I know. Yeah, so I don't know how much they're going to be. I'm just showing. Let's see. Waffle cones. Angel, I got lilac and light pink and mint. But I don't have any waffle cones for Teresa Robinson. Oh, okay, let me go back. So the Star Bowl, I got Teresa. And the ribbon candy I got, the little mini ribbon candy. And the Skates, you did not get. You were not one of the first 5, and I only had 5. So the skates you did not get. Susan, I'm working on fruit cutters. Yes. So, let's see, where am I? So I have 2 things, bee cutters. These I already made. These are the older sets. The older, well, you know. So what, it has a beehive. They all have the outside piece that fits. So it has a beehive and a little, and a bee. See if I can hold it all up. It'll flower. So it has these 4. And I sell these right now, if you want a set of those. I also have a little strawberry. And I sell the strawberries. The bee cutter set is $5, and the strawberry set is just one little strawberry, and it's $3. But I'll show you what I sort of did with the strawberries. I don't have any bees that I made, but the strawberries, I covered some of them in chocolate too, but I don't want to peel this off. But, you know, it has little notches in it, and so I filled those with little sprinkles, and then I used my leaf mold to make leaves, and then I covered these in chocolate. So, anyway, so I do have these bee cutter sets. Do you want one, Anne? Okay, I got you, Ann. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Does Ray want a strawberry? Martha, you want the bees? I think I have some of these made already. Chris Anderson wants a bee. Shay, yep, I got you. Shay wants a strawberry. Susan Barnum wants a strawberry. Sandy wants a strawberry. Stroud wants both. Martha wants a strawberry. Chris wants a strawberry. Chris. Jamie. Oh, Ann, you're so welcome. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn. Howard. Hurst. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, so I took the bee cutters and actually made cookies. Gotcha, Heidi. I took the bee cutters. If you go look on my Facebook page, you might have to scroll down in the photos, but I took all the bee cutters and made cookies with a cookie dough on the back and then yellow, and then the cutter, the front part with the bee or whatever was yellow, and then I blinged them all out, and then I put them in a yellow teapot. I used this splat on the top of the teapot and put them in there and put some flowers in them from Hobby Lobby, and it was so cute. It was so cute. Anyway, and then I made an arrangement with strawberries for my mom for Mother's Day that had, it was in a vase I made, but same thing, but it would look cute in a teapot or, and And then I had some strawberries left, so I just covered them in chocolate. Hey Jess, I've still got some of your stuff because we've never had coffee. Thank you, Ann. Sandy, the bee cutter set. I got you for the strawberry. You want the bee cutter too? Sorry. Comments going so fast. You're welcome. Anyway, so that is number one. This is my thing that I've had these cutters, made these cutters. What I'm working on now, are y'all all right? We're just gonna hang out since BC is, because why not? So these are some of the ones I've been working on, but I don't carry. Carry a bee cutter. So these are some of the sums. Now they have the outsides too, but these are the embossing. So I've just been working on, I've just been printing different little animals, and these I don't have ready yet. I'm just sort of showing you that I've just been messing around printing ladybugs and little worms and little caterpillars and little snails. I don't know how much they are, Jessie. I haven't. The ones I already have are $5. The four that I showed you before are $5. I don't know how much these are going to be. I need to, there's more little characters I need to print. So I might just do them separately, or I might do like a set of 4 for $5, and then you pick which 4 you want, or something like that. So I've got to, those will be soon. I have to get those ready. I've just been playing with those. But I got to get them, I got to figure them out. So I've been working on Christmas, and just been working on other things too. Anyway, all right, let me get all this stuff out. Debs, so we can go do something else fun. Okay, Maggie, I'm gonna. I think again, there's so many of them. I think I might. I think I might just like let you pick 4 or something in a set, or I don't know. I've got to sort of see how many I end up with, and then we'll go there. Okay, so they're so cute, aren't they, Desiree? Vicky, they're so fun. They're so fun. I don't know. I have no idea how much they're going to be. Okay, I have 4th of July cabochons, and I have molds. Which ones would y'all like to do first? Thank you, Ginger. I have 4th of July cabochons, and I have molds. Some of the molds are new. Y'all tell me which one you'd like to do. I'm going to pull out some more pictures. Molds. Okay. I figured that's what it would be. Molds. I know I meant to do the molds last time, and we ran out of time. And if you purchase today, I'm throwing in my little love bug duck. I always give ducks away for you guys that have never bought before. Well, Desiree, we got some time, so here we are. All right, let me get this left desk so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Let me find my little stuff here. Okay. I'm just going to do them one at a time. I'm going to write y'all's names. I have everything in the rule. Cherry right here. Most everything. Sorry. I don't know what I did with the B. I just had them. They can't have gone away. Okay. Trying to sort of, I guess, figure out where to start. I'm just going to start right here. Oh, Pam. Hey, Stephanie. We've done a lot, kids. Most of it was 3D stuff that I can print. So go watch the replay. Just there's a very few things at the beginning that I'm destashing and I'm not making any more of, like the egg bowls and the little bud bowls, but everything else I can make. So you're started at a good time. So go watch the replay and let me know. But if you're watching the replay and you missed the live, do not reply back to the live because I'm not going back through this one because this will be like too long. I'll go to sleep. So PM me. If you want something, just PM me the list of what you want. If you change your mind and you want to switch out something for something or not get something, just PM me, whatever it is. Don't reply back on this because I won't see it. Okay. Molds. These are honeycomb molds. Now, I will say this about all these. I sell these if I only have a certain number of something, like 10, I can get more. So it takes about 2 weeks for me to get them. I don't make them. So if you're past that first 10 or whatever, give me 2 weeks. I'll tell you that I'm gonna have to order it. And if you want to just sort of get on the list, then when I get them in, I'll ship them to you. So this is a bee mold, and it has the honeycomb. It's silicone, and it makes the honeycomb. I did not do the little bees, but I have done the bees, but I did not do the bees. So this is a honeycomb mold. It's $10, and I have 10 of them. But again, I can get more. Yeah, Pam, just message me if you see anything, because I can make more, except for the few things. And I say on the live, I'm not doing any more of these. So just let me know. All right, Tamisha, you want a bee mold? You can open the door to get in, but he can't open it to get out. Tamisha, Sandy, Murphy, Stroud, Chris Anderson. So, cute little, works really well. You can just roll your clay out and then just cut a little piece and just roll it right on top of that. As with all molds, try not to roll too hard back and forth because you do shift the clay that's down next to the mold, and so sometimes it can get a little blurry. So just be careful when you roll and just sort of try to go across at one time and push down. Don't keep sort of running back and forth. Martha Carrillo. Again, so I have 10 of these. All right, number 1. This also looks really cute. He took my stuff. This looks really cute. instead of a splat on top of a teapot, it looks really cute when it's wet. You know, it just sort of hangs over the edges, and you can cut along the edges of the honeycomb. And so it's like a honeycomb splat on top of a teapot, like yellow and black. It's really cute. The little bees on it. Just saying. See if I can get this back down in here. I don't guess it really matters. I can put it back in there later. They're hard to get back in and out of. Okay, let me mark them off as I do them here. Actually, let me get a magic marker so I know what I've done. Did I miss anybody? I'm going to mark them off. Make sure I know which one I've done. Okay. This is RW1. I call it a side scallop border. I have 19 of these. They're $10. Hey Shelby, how are you? So it makes something that looks like that and something that looks like that. I use this a lot as borders on cupcakes and things. I use this a lot in the centers of things. Hey Stephanie, you want a bee mold? Shay, you want a Shay wants a yellow and black wide stripe teapot. Yellow and black wide stripe teapot. Gotcha. Lisa, you want the scallop? I don't know where my bee molds are, but Lisa Hoopla. No, Ramona. We're not doing, yeah. Well, yeah, let me talk about that in just a second. Hoopla wants a scallop. Oh, that's fun, Shelby. Shay wants a scallop mold. So it looks like this. One has got the little edge on both sides, and one just has the edge on one side. You can actually put little pearls in these. Little tiny, they work really well. I love this. This is one of my favorite molds. I have a lot of favorites, but I use this one a lot. Okay, Shay, I got. Linda. I got. Sandy. Mercy, I got. Martha Carrillo, I did get you for the bee mold. I did. Anne wants the scallop. Get Andy's my separator. After I write all over the back of everything, he pulls it apart. Okay, I got Lisa. Okay. Everybody good? I keep a sample in my bags with the mold so I can get back to them. All right, that was This little lid, what's the deal with you? Come off of there. Okay, so I did that one. Martha, you want a scallop mold? So, I know, Lydia. Ginger wants a scallop. Maybe go pull some more. Ginger, I'm going to write you down on here. The other one's right up above over there. Ramona, I want to talk about I don't know where the mold is. My desk is a mess. So last night, I was using a mold, this little quilting mold that made this. This is the pattern. And I cut this up into little pieces because I made green and pink and white, and I'm going to quilt them on a styrofoam cake and then sort of sew them together. So it'll be sort of cute. I just ordered these molds. So if you want one of these molds, they're probably going to be about $8 or $10. If you want one of these molds, hi Ginger. Did you say something to me earlier, my friend? I have you down, Lydia. If you want one of these molds, they're probably gonna be like $8 or something. And I'll have them in about 2 weeks. I just ordered them. So if you want one, just PM me. And so I'm going to try to sort of quilt it together and see what happens. See how I do. Thank you, Shelby. There's Ginger's Creations. We did a live last night. So this is, I call it a gemstone lace. These are $10. And the mold looks like this. Again, another border mold. Now, I took gold balls and put them down in the holes, and then I covered them with clay and let them dry a little bit just for a second, and then when I pulled them out, this is what I got. Shay, Ramona, okay, let me write y'all down. So I'll let you know when they're in, but they're probably about 2 weeks away. But I'm going to tell it. I'm going to try it. Anyway, this is called gemstone lace. You can just put gemstone if you want one. And there's a larger one and a smaller one, and they're $10. And you don't have to put gold in here. You can put whatever you want or not. You can fill the whole thing with clay. You can use different colors of clay. But those are $10, and they are, just say gemstone. I have 14 of those. Lydia, I'm just going on. Moving right along, moving right along. So this is called a pearl boulder, pearl border. Oh yeah, and yeah, it's really fun. So this is a pearl border. This one's $9. And it looks like this. Again, I love borders. Ginger, you want the quilting mold? You did so great last night, Ginger. That was so fun. Thank you for going live with me. That was fun. This is a pearl border. Okay, Jamie, thank you. Lydia. Oh, I don't know. I've seen your attic, my friend. I do have a lot. Listen, I got stuff out in the garage, stored in boxes too that I've been pulling out. So this is what the larger one looks like. It's really pretty. Of course, I put the clay in there too fast and take it out too fast, so it's got little, I don't condition it correctly. But anyway, then it's got smaller little pearls. So this is a new one. It's called Pearl Border, and it is $9 if you want one of those. The bags are almost too small for that stuff. So Pata is, I guess I should mark them off like I said I was doing that a while ago. Gemstone lace I did. Y'all don't like these molds? So these are 2 twisted rope molds. It was fun, wasn't it? It was fun. So I'm going to show you sort of one of each. There's like a little bit larger one, so you can say large and small, but these are twisted ropes. These are fun. I use these to cover up seams on cakes and cupcakes. And I use these when they're wet as sort of rickrack on characters' arms or around clothing. They make really good rickrack. So this is one of them. This is the smaller one. And that's the larger one. There's the difference. 2 different kinds of rope. So this is the smaller one, and this is the larger one. And they're $8. So you just can say ropes large or ropes small, but they work really well for rickrack or along the edge of clothes. I cover up seams with them. I use them on cupcakes, edging on cupcakes, anything that's small. I had fun. You're going to have fun with Lydia Monday. Ginger's on at 8 o'clock on the Pink Frosting Divas Monday with Lydia. Hey, honey.
Big.
1 rope large. All right. I have all my little buckets over here. Amisha. Thank you, Sunshine. And I sell these all the time. I sell these on Etsy. So I sell them all the time. These are pearl sugar. Obviously, I like borders. I use them on a lot of stuff. These are little pearl sugar borders. I don't have my. I know I made a sample. I don't know what I did with it. These are pearl. The little twist molds are $8, Ramona. There's a large and a small, and they're $8. This is, I call it the pearl sugar beads, and it's $8. And it has 5 different little pearls. These work great if you just put a little oil down in them. Some people use baby oil. Some people use, I use whatever kind of oil I have in the house. I don't know what I did with my little pearls. Anyway, this is a pearl sugar beads. They're $8. so many molds. I'm a mold hoe. This is the basket weave mold that I keep selling and keep running out of, and I have it back in stock. And I use this a lot on a lot of different stuff. So this is a basket weave mold. It's really big. It's pretty substantial. I sell them for $20, and I'll sell them for $15 today for you, my little friends, my little crafting friends. But anyway, this is a basket weave mold. They're $15 just for today on the live. And they're pretty substantial. And I use this a lot. So just say basket weave mold. And they're $15 today. And then I lost my lid to my pen. Sandy, you want a basket weave? Thank you. I just got 20 more in. Sandy Murphy, Stroud. It's one of my molds I use the most. Martha Carrillo. I probably have sold more of that mold on Etsy than any of the other molds I've sold. It's been really popular. I actually, when I store my molds, I store the sample with it too, so I can always sort of see what it looks like. Okay, basket weave, $15 today. These particular, what size is your basket weave mold? Let me see here. So I'm going to tell you from this point to that point, because the rest doesn't really count. So that is 7 inches long, and it's 4 inches wide, just edge to edge of what the basket weave would be. And you can pop these out with some kind of little, I use like anything that's like flat. You can just sort of pop the clay out of those little, so they fit together. Ginger, you want a basket weave? Hi, Terry. You're good, my friend. Ginger, you want a basket weave mold? Okay. Yeah, I got Tamisha, I think. Ginger, I got you. Yeah, I got Tamisha's large rope. It's in here. It's in the bucket. But thank you, though, because you never know whether I just missed something or not. Does happen. It does happen. I have 2 molds I don't have samples of. These are not new molds. But they're at a discount today. So this is a little bubbles mode. Maggie, did I miss something? Maggie. Yeah, I need to stop talking. and pay attention. Okay, Maggie wants a basket weave. Yes, ma'am. I got it. So this is a Bubbles, Bubbles mold. And I usually sell it for $11, and it's $9 today. I love this mold too. Okay, Lydia, let me see. I don't think I brought those. Let me get it away. Too many buckets of things. As a kid, bring them out here. Okay, Lydia wants a Bubbles mold. Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. Tammy. Margarita. Kim and Ramona. That might be all. Kim. Hi, Kim Weber. Ramona. That's all those, but I can get more. You did get the Bubbles, Lydia. You did. I have one more, actually, if anybody wants it. I have one more Bubbles. Okay, this is called, it's all right, Lydia, I hear you. This is called Rose Ruffles. It's another one of the molds I like to use on cakes, and I sell it for $14 on Etsy, but today it's $10. So it's called Rose Ruffles. I have 8 of them, and they're $10 today, and it's another one of my favorite little molds. It has a cool ruffling. I actually have covered cupcakes in this. It makes a great sort of grass cover on top of something. Anyway, so it's called Rose Ruffles, and it's $10 today. I'm gonna mark that off. Okay, I got you. Let me put it in there. Thank you, ladies, for keeping me straight. Oh, hang on just 1 minute. Okay. Shay got less bubble mold. I can get more. I can order more. Shay, I got you. Okay. Rose Ruffle. Margarita. Martha. It is, Lydia. Hey, Aroni, how are you? Aroni Roland. I love that name too. Kim. So many molds I love. Tammy Davis. Make sure I'm on the right mold. Terry. Yes, so we're still on the rose ruffle. I cannot show you the mold because somewhere I have set it in my mess. But I can show you what it makes. That's what it looks like on the clay. Actually, you can see it better this way than you can see it in the mold anyway. So if you want one of these, I've ordered them. They'll be about 2 weeks before they come in. I think they'll be about $8 or $10 or something like that. But this is what that's what the clay looks like from the mold. It actually shows up better on the clay, not in the mold. So if you'd like one, Terry, I can put you on the list. And it's no problem. I'll always show you all stuff. I don't mind at all. Okay, so that was the bubbles and the rose ruffles. So I have two Terry, you want one? Okay, Terry, I've got you on the list for the quilt mold. Chris, I've got you on the list for the quilt mold. Maggie, I've got you on the list for the quilt mold. Maureen, I've got you on the list for the quilt mold. Did I find the diamond one? No, I'm still looking. It's hard to find those little boogers. Tammy Davis, I got you for the quilt mold. Everything I ordered might already be gone. Y'all are good. You're welcome. I love y'all. I should start ordering 20 of things. But I figured that one would be a big hit. I can't wait to see what the cake looks like. Okay. So I have 2 knitted sweater molds. One that has ribs and one that has no ribs. And I am going to do they're each $12 today. I sell them for $14, but they're $12. So this is the knitted, I call it knitted sweater that has the ribs. So you have to say ribs. This is the knitted sweater without the ribs. So they're both $12. This has been one of my favorites to use too. This is a relatively new mold, so I haven't used it yet. I have done the mold, of course, but I really like this mold. But anyway, if you want a knitted mold, they're both $12. So say knitted mold with ribs and knitted mold or knitted sweater, knitted, whatever you want to say, no ribs, and they're both $12. Hey, Debbie, it's all right, sweetie. I think they're going to be about $8, $10. They're going to be probably 8. Probably 8. Shay, you want a ribs? All right, Shay, got ribs, Stroud, got a ribs. Hey y'all, here's part of the deal. Y'all have to send me pictures of the stuff you make. Just PM me. I won't share them with anybody, but I want to see what you do with them. I love seeing what y'all make. Send me pictures. So you can send it to Teresa Cashin, my personal. If you want to friend me, go friend me on Facebook, or you can send them to Lollipops. But send me pictures. I want to see what y'all make. I love it. Maggie, I got you. Maggie wants one with no ribs. Some of them are pink and some of them are not pink, but they're the same mold. really know why. Okay, Maggie. Okay, wait a minute. Maggie, you just want the no ribs? I got you, girl. I'll scribble your name out on that. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, Shay, I got you. Stroud, I got you. Maggie. Gotcha. I do want to see what y'all make. Promise me you'll send them to me. I won't share them unless you tell me I can. Sometimes I just like to share what y'all are doing because y'all are so talented. All right, knitted sweater we got. Okay. That one is. I'll try to get rid of stuff in life. Okay. Oh. Teresa, you want a no rib? Stroud, you want one of each? Okay. Stroud, you want one of each. Hi, Teresa Robinson. Welcome back. Stroud wants no ribs. I think you'll like them. Welcome back. Okay, this is bamboo. I only have 5 of them, but I have more on order. This is another mold that I like. It's not thick, wide like a lot of the cake molds I like, but I do like it. I just put them together, but this is what it looks like. This has been a really popular mold. It's called bamboo. I only have 5 right now, but I do have more on order, and they're normally $10, but I'm going to do them for $8 today, and I only have 5. Okay, Erodi. I have so many molds I'm looking for that I've seen that I really like. So if anybody would like the bamboo molds, I have 5. They're $8. All right, Ann Blake. Gotcha. Stroud. It's a fun little mold on cupcakes. A roadie. I will say that the little diamond mold, Jan is working on making it. I sent mine to her, so she's trying to make it. Let's see who I got. Who's left? So I got Ann, Stroud, Arodi, Kim. Okay, Maggie, bye. Thank you. You have a great day too, my friend. Rhoda, you already got 1. Do you want 2? So I have Ann and Stroud and Arodi and Kim. I do not have the diamond yet. You want me to put you on the list? You might already be on the list. I have a list already started. Let me just, I have a big notebook. I have to keep up with too much stuff. Yeah, so that's called a tufted mold. So I have Karen and Ann and Arodi and Tammy Davis and Good are on that list right now. If you want me to put you on that list, I can. Jan C has the mold. She's trying to make it. Okay, so I have one more bamboo. Would anybody like it? You got kicked off? What? Thank William for all his help last night too, Ginger. That was silly what I did. Stopping us. You missed a lot, girl. You'll have to watch the replay. Okay, this is called Weaving Texture. It's another substantial mold. I like this mold too. I use this as borders on cakes. Sometimes I tuck that off right there and tuck that off right there so I can make them mix together. But it's got a little fun heart and a little sort of weird little button and another heart. And then it's got a smaller one. And these are normally $20, but I'm doing these for 15 today. Sorry. 15. It's called the Weaving Texture. I love these molds too. Kim, you want to get on the diamond list too? Stroud, I put you on there. Jamie, I got you. So this is $15. I call it the Weaving Texture. And I have like 9 of those, so I have plenty of those. I'll put that one back in there. Hi, Stroud. You do. You do, girl. Make that money. Make that money. That's what I got to do this afternoon, too, after I get done here. Y'all, I can't believe I have been on this long. Lydia, what is going on? I'm becoming Lydia. Okay. Hurrying right along. Diamond list, Shay, gotcha. I'm going to take all my notes in the car tomorrow while Andy's driving and put them together. So this is a ruffle border. I love this border too. I only have 2 left. It makes a beautiful ruffle. I am not good at ruffles. So I have 2 of these left. They're $9. I do have more of these on order. Tammy, you want to be on the diamond mold? So there's no guarantee that we'll get one. Jan makes molds, and sometimes if they're machine cut, we have a hard time duplicating them. But anyway, we're going to try it and see. So ruffle border, 2 of them, they're $9. We are on a 3-hour cruise. Jane, that's funny. That is funny. Pam Powell, I got you. Listen, and I have so much stashing stuff that I've been cleaning out closets. I've been trying to box it up and get it sort of organized. And I have so much stuff that we've been stacking in the garage that, like Lydia is, like everybody, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm going to get there. Okay. So I made a cake a while back, and I think that went down underneath me. Ginger, you want the ruffle mold? Okay, the ruffle molds are gone. I'm going to put that one in a little bag so I can put your name on it. Again, if you're new to me, please PM me your name, and your email address and your physical address so I can figure out the shipping after I get it boxed up. And again, it may take me a minute. I'm leaving tomorrow for Pennsylvania to see that baby and coming back Monday, and then I'm gone again Thursday to Sunday. But I'll work on getting everything printed and I'll keep you updated. So, all right, Ginger, you got it. Anyway, I've been working on these flower cakes, and so everybody wanted flower molds, so I ordered flower molds. And so today is the day of the flower molds. So this is FM1. FM1, if anybody would like this. And this is what they look like. So I made little samples. This is FM1. All these molds are $7. All these flower molds are $7. And I have one of them I only have one of, but the rest of them I have at least 10. So this is FM1, little daisy flower mold. It's really cute. And again, I use these all the time. I put them all over everything. I use them on, I don't know if y'all saw my Ms. Ms. Robitussin on the lily pad. She was too cute. But anyway, these are $7, FM1. Let's see if that is. Okay, so Sandy Murphy. William again. Terry. Tammy Davis. Jamie. Y'all are so wonderful. Do y'all know how wonderful you are? I don't think so. I don't think you know how wonderful you are. Some of the molds are pink and some are white, but they're the same mold. Jamie, I got. Maggie. I got. Don't you love it, Maureen? Don't you love it? I love it. Tamisha. I love flowers. I put them on so many things. So many things. Okay, that's FM1. Let me keep them together here. I got turned around a little bit. This is FM2. I have 9 of these. Flowers are just a little bit different. But again, I think a girl needs all kinds of flowers. So this is FM2, and that's what the flowers look like. And these are $7. These are beautiful. I love this one right here. I think it's my favorite. I love that little swirl in the middle. Again, the clay comes out really well with oil if you just put a little oil in them. So this is FM2, is $7, and I have 9 of these. And they're really easy to come out of the mold with. Again, I think I love that little whirly gig in the middle. My nails have got dirt in them. We were working in the greenhouse. I was helping Andy yesterday, and now I got dirt under my nails. So FM2. I have all these different jars with things, all these different buckets. FM2. Okay, Sandy Murphy. FM2. Maggie got a FM2. These are the right ones. Stephanie got. I'm going to put On the Wall Charm. We have several Stephanies. Tamisha. Thank you, thank you. Tamisha. Ginger's Creations. How much time do we have? 20 minutes. Okay, well, we won't get through them all, but we'll get through what we can get through. Okay, that's FM2. I'm just going to stack them up. All right, FM3 is another fun one, and it's got a lot. It's $7, and it has a lot of beautiful little, and these are very similar to what was in FM1, but I liked it because it had all the different sizes of the three. So this is FM3, again, it's $7. I only have one of these. I ordered some, but I only have one today. So the first one, if somebody wants it, the first one that says FM3 gets it. I've only got one, but I have ordered more of these, so you'll see these again. Or if you just want to say FM3 order, so Sandy gets it. If you want one of these, just say FM3 order, and I'll put you on the order. So Anne, I'm just going to give you one from the next order. Does that work? It should be in within 2 weeks. What was that? That was FM3. They'll get flipped in here. Okay, Anne, perfect. This is FM4. Again, it's $7. See if I can show you all these. I tried to just get ones that had different flowers. So this is what this one looks like, and these are the little flowers, and they're very different. This one right here pops up a lot. It's got a little depth to it. They're beautiful. If AAA was here, she could tell us what all these flowers were, but I don't know. This is FM4. Thank you, Maureen. This is FM4, and it's $7, and I have 9 of these, so I have plenty. And there are the little flowers. They're pretty too, and they just pop right out with okay, FM4. This is Sandy. Thank you. FM4, Sandy and Blake. Maureen. Barbara Sullivan. Whoops. Oh, come on. Barbara Sullivan, Ginger's Creations. Barbara Sullivan, I got you one. Do you need a second one? Oh, this is a fun one. That's okay, Barbara. I'm a oops all the time. This is a fun one. I'm always looking for different sort of stuff. I'm a weirdo anyway, but I'm always looking for different kind of molds. So this is FM5. They're $7. I have 9. And they are just differently shaped flowers. If I can get them where you can see them. But they're so fun. So FM5, they're so fun. I haven't seen flowers like that. Have y'all seen flowers like that in the wild? Like the little squarey flowers? FM5, $7, and I have 9 of those. I'll put all these back together later. Okay, Sandy Murphy. I love that y'all love molds. That makes me so happy. Sandy Murphy, Maureen. Because I love molds. Ramona. All right, FM5. Let's see. This is FM6. These are beautiful, and it makes 6 of them. They've got the little stem inside them. And these are $7, and there's just 6 little cavities. Y'all, my nails are terrible. Don't look at my nails. We worked out in the thing yesterday. So this is FM6. I have 9 of these. Only got 15 minutes. I can't believe I've used up this whole time. This is FM7. This is the only one that's $5. It's a little bit smaller, and so it's $5 instead of $7, and it makes the 3 little flowers. So this is FM7, and I have 9 of these, and they're really cute. So FM6 and FM7. Murphy. That was a 6. Okay, FM6 Sandy. Rhodey. Rhodey Rolana, what's his name? Ann Blake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Ann Blake was a 7. Sorry, wait a minute, Ann. Sandy got a 6. Sandy got a 6. I got mixed up. Arodi got a 6. Angel got a 6. Try that again. Sandy, Arodi. Yeah. Angel got a 6. Arodi, I got your 6. Ah, Tamisha. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not. I love you, girl. I love you. Okay, Ann Blake, you got a 7. If you don't hear your name called out with the right number, let me know. Sandy got a 7. So I had 2 7s, Sandy and Ann. And then Arodi and Angel and Sandy got 6s. If I missed somebody, let me know. I'm sorry your birthday money's gone, girl. Come on, I don't even have any. I don't even have any. Okay, this is FB1. This is a flower border, and it is 4 puppies. Oh, how cute. Don't let Andy know. So this is the flower border mold, and it's $7, and it's FB1. I'll show you the border. And it's really beautiful. And sometimes I think maybe it needs some little pearls or something. And then it also has 5 flowers with it. And it's $7. And so it's FB1, the flower border. FB1 flower border. Those are somewhere. I don't know where. I'll write you on this list. So Ann Blake, Sandy Murphy, Ramona, Maggie, Maggie. Oh man. We need to revert our age back, but I don't want to go that way either. Okay, that is all of the flower molds. I'm going to go through these right here really quick because then I have something else to show you and I only have 12 minutes. So I have all kinds of bow molds. So this is BO3. This is $6. BO3. I only have 3 of them if you want this. BO3. This is BO2. These are $7. And I know these are really popular molds and everybody has them, but if you need one. So BO3, BO2. This is BO4. These are the square bowls, square mold with the bows in it. This is one of my favorite bow molds ever. And these are $6. This is BO4. These are little hearts. This is HT1. Little hearts. I have several of these. And the hearts are $6. This was a great one at Valentine's. And put stuff on for Mother's Day. So that's HT1. I always carry this leaf mold. And it is $6. And I have several of those. So if you want them, just type down there and then I'll get back to this later. I just wanted you to know they were there. This is GR1. It's a grass mold. I use this a lot. Put borders on things. I actually roll it up in a roll and stick it on things. So the grass mold, GR1, they're $9. And I carry these all the time too. This is a tree mold, these 3 little trees that I love, that I use these all the time in the winter time. And these are $6. And I have 6 of these TR1, or just say tree mold. That's okay too. And this is one of my new favorite heart molds and bow molds. I love this. And this is BO1. I call it Crazy Bows, and it's $10. So BO1. I'm not even writing y'all down. I'll go back right at the end, because since we're at the end, I can get back to these, and I'll put your names on them and stick them in there. So this is BO1 Crazy Bows, and they're $10. So I think I went through all of those, and I did the flower border, and I'll go back and I just wanted to get through all these molds. We've been trying to do them. I've been trying to do them for 3 times. Okay, and then, yeah, up next is Shay's Creations. Thank you, Lydia. And yeah, please follow everybody all day long. And I'll come back and get these. But I want to show you all these. This is my last thing. So it's getting to be summertime, so of course I'm doing wintertime things. And so I have these, and I have more on order. I showed you these a little bit ago, the little baby ones. So these are square, so we're going to call this SM1, SM2, and SM3. Okay, I have square s'more molds. They make the square part and they make the center part. So like here's the heart and here's the heart that goes in the center, and obviously you'd make 2 and put them together. And then this is the new one that I showed y'all a while back and said I had some on order. So it makes the little one, but it also has the centerpiece. So SM1, these are $7. SM1 is the square s'more. SM2 is the heart s'more. And SM3 is the little baby. I call it a little baby s'more. But $7, $7, and $6. And I have probably 10 of each, and I have more on order. So y'all can just put down what you want, and I'll message you if I ran out before I got to you and let you know when they come in. They'll be in within 2 weeks. So SM1 are the square s'mores. SM2 is the heart s'mores. And SM3 are the little baby s'mores. Aren't they cute? They're too fun. So I do put oil in these too. I do have a tendency to put these in the freezer. And sometimes I put them in the freezer. I do use oil. They come out, sometimes I leave them in the freezer for an hour. Like sometimes I'll leave them overnight. They come out, molds, you can freeze molds and you can freeze clay. And it will thaw in 5 minutes after you take it out of the freezer. But molds that are hard to get clay out of, if you just let them get completely frozen, they'll just pop right out. And then you can put them somewhere and let them thaw and dry. So SM1, SM2, and SM3. And if I run out, I'll tell you. And I've got, I think I have 20 more on order. I only have like 10 of each, but I have 20 more on order, I think, of each one. So I can do that. And there's all the molds. I have some, I do have some molds that we didn't finish last time when I was doing the $1 molds and the $2 molds. I have those that I didn't finish last time, and I will start with those next time so y'all can see the rest of the molds that I'm destashing, because this is all stuff that I carry, that I'm going to carry and keep. So we'll start with those next time, and next time we'll do the 4th of July cabochons. Oh, here, maybe I'll do these. Y'all might like these. I have lots of don't tip over. I have lots of 4th of July cabochons. Hey, check this out. I made that too. That's 3D printed. A red, white, and blue butterfly. Isn't that? I don't know how much it is. If anybody's interested in any of these, let me know and I'll price it. But anyway. And you're so sweet. Start with the July 4th cabochons next time. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to do these today. These are $7. I only have 20. Lydia. I got so much stuff. So I only have 21 of these. They're $7. and they're filled with sprinkles. They're all the same. The sprinkles might be in a different part of the container, but I have 21 of these. So these are JS1. JS1. July Sprinkles 1. I have 21 of them. You would like a butterfly? It is beautiful. Just tell me you'd like a butterfly and I'll message you the price. And I just made it in this big size, but I think it's pretty just like that. I don't know what it will look like small, but I love it this size. It's like 9 inches by 10 inches. It's not very thick. It's not even maybe it's a 1/4 of an inch thick, but yeah, tell me you want a butterfly. Isn't that fun for 4th of July? Yeah, so JS1. All right. I have 21 of those. This is JS2, and I only have 2, so pay attention. Pay attention. This is JS2. I only have 2. If anybody wants JS2, okay, everybody that says you want, just tell me you want the butterfly, and I'll message you back. So these are JS2, $7, and I only have 2 of them. I'm almost done.
Okay.
BC got sick, and so I just went for 3 hours.
Oh,
So
my
he told me
goodness.
just to stay on, but I'm still not. We got so much stuff.
Well, I'm glad that you're able to move some stuff.
Yeah, so. Okay, Jamie, I'll message you back. So JS2 is Nancy and Ann Blake. So Nancy and Ann Blake got these. Let me put y'all's names on here. Here's my magic marker. Nancy,
I'm listening to the Eagles.
football
They
or,
drafted a wide receiver.
huh?
The Eagles drafted a wide receiver.
They drafted a wide receiver?
Yeah.
Who'd they draft?
He was pretty good, so I'm thinking that A.J. Brown's going to get traded.
Oh, all right.
So if anybody wants my A.J. Brown jersey,
Okay, Nancy and Ann got JS2s. All right, it's 12:59. That's all I got. We'll do sprinkles next time, and we'll do all the old molds that I was trying to get destashed last time. And, okay, I'm going to stop and go back through the end so I can write down the mold stuff. Get that straightened out. Thank you so much. It's 12:59. I got to go. Shay's coming up next. Y'all go watch Shay. I love y'all so much. Have a fabulous weekend. I'm going to PA tomorrow, coming back Monday, and I'll be gone again Thursday to Sunday, so I'll work really hard getting stuff boxed up Monday night and Tuesday and Wednesday while I'm here, and then I'll keep you posted what I'm doing. So y'all go see Shay. I got to go. Love ya. Bye.